gotta talk to you guys about something. I want to date, but I don't like to date. I want to know someone, but I don't like people. Stop asking when we gonna link. Like, shut up. Make it happen then. I told myself I was gonna start vlogging again, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna vlog. You're not gonna start your vlog in your scarf. And what am I doing? I'm starting my vlog in my scarf. And I'm starting my vlog in my scarf because, y'all, like, I wanted to start vlogging again because, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It makes me feel good about myself being able to talk about some things. Like, for me, it's just talking out loud and I'm getting some things out. With that being said, is coming today because I was going to talk about dating and like a bit of my backstory. I have anxiety, but also I've just had certain things happen in my life that still bother me to this day. And I don't want to say that like in a bad way. It's just things like, it changed my life. It shifted my life. I never know how to talk about it. But anyway, and I hate to rush it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to talk to you guys about what I've been doing dating. And like, I'm just trying to like, and I feel like I'm having a hard time dating just because of like everything that happened. It's like, because I'm so hard on myself and probably hard on other people. One, because I'm scared to lose people, because like for me, it's like it can happen at any time, at any point, and that scares me. And then two, I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I'm rushing myself to figure out if somebody is right or not, like if they should be in my life or not. And I know it takes time, but I'm also rushing because I feel like I don't have time. And at this point, I feel like I'm talking too much and I'm getting too much into my head. So I'm going to see you guys on the way to work. It's saying my phone is straight like this, but I feel like you guys are crooked. I feel like you're straight like this. So I'm gonna keep it like this. And you're probably slanted. You guys are all probably looking at it like... I don't know why. I felt fine waking up, but now my anxiety is high to the point it's bothering me because like I'm behind because ew, I don't like my hair. But I'm behind because when my anxiety is high, like I start to do things repetitively. I start to like repeat things constantly and it's so annoying, and it's like I have to do it until it feels right, or it will bother me if I don't go back and do it. And sometimes I'll be talking to myself, like walking away, like don't go back, and I'll be like so far at that point I just turn around, I'll go back, like fuck it, like I'm thinking about it clearly, so let me go back and do it. Okay, now that that's out the way, hold on, let me make sure this is recording the sound, because sometimes it fucks it up in the car. All right, we're in the clear. I gotta talk to you guys about something. Okay, so remember how I used to like date? Ew. Oh, okay. This is TMI, because I'm gonna tell you guys. Remember how I said that, what am I talking about? Okay, hold on, let me get my thoughts together. I'm talking in my head and I haven't said anything out loud. Wow. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit, like, I'm just gonna tell you guys about myself and then hopefully you learn from me. Long story short, when somebody comes from your past, do not repeat, do not backslide. Do not slide backwards. Don't do it. Like, oh my gosh, like it ends up being the biggest slap in the face.
There was something in everything about you, yeah. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
Like, I'm over it, but it's just surprising when someone does that, when you allow them back into your space. It's crazy. It's actually insane that you would do that. But I'm gonna relax, and it's okay. Like, I'm not really trying to be out there really dating, like seriously now. Like, I'm kind of over that. So I guess I'm just, you know, I just want to get to know someone that I can talk to. Like, I want to talk to someone that I'm interested in talking to. Like, for me, it's not like I have to, like, I don't want someone that just looks good. Like, I want someone that I'm interested in talking to them. Like, learn from me. Like, I learned a big fucking lesson. And I'm not going to go into detail because I learned a big fucking lesson. Like, I'm not talking about myself. I'm not about to do it. But there's no point of going back because, like, well, like there was a point of it not being already. So what is the point of going back? I don't see it. Especially if I can see if both people, like, changed in a way that maybe they're both different and you're trying to give it a go to see, like, these new people, like, if they can do something with that. But I only felt like one person really changed. And I'm not going to talk about anybody, so I'm not going to say who. I'm kind of over dating. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Now it's about to get hot. And I plan on being outside. Because clearly, like, I'm not going to meet my person on a dating app. Like, I hate to say it because I was on a dating app, but it's, like, weird, the people that you come across. It's very odd. It's very strange. Very strange there. It's a strange place, and you have to know how to operate it. Like, I don't recommend it to some of my friends because I know, like, it would shock the fuck out of them. Like, this was out there. Like, they would not even try anymore. Barely trying now, but they would not try anymore. But if you go out there and they see what's on there, shock. Like, I was shocked, but there's, like, a little bit of petty in me that I would just mess with them. So sometimes I would just, like, go along with it to see what the fuck is about to come out their mouth. But I wasn't taking it serious. But, like, some people, if you were really thinking that this person that you were going to talk to was, like, that person, sometimes it is a shock. And, like, what's the shocks from dating apps? Like, you're texting on the app, the person seems, like, very nice gentleman, like, very nice. You guys are just talking about random stuff, but, like, you're able to talk and, like, giggle here and there. And so you give him your number, and when he calls, he just starts talking, like, sexual right off the bat, like, and it's to the point that you feel, what do you call it? Not taken advantage of. What do you call it? Oh my gosh. I can't think of the word. Talking to you in a way that makes you feel like it was just, like, inappropriate right off the bat, and it's not even something that you can, like, giggle off. It's just like, a wow, sir, like, I'm gonna go now, thank you. Like, but it's not that nice. Well, you know, the basic one that they claim to be a certain height and that you see them in person and they're shorter than you. Crazy. Like, crazy. Like, you didn't think that I would notice? You didn't think I would notice? And oh my gosh, like, me and my cousin was talking about this the other day. Like, some of you men, like, I feel this way. I don't know if this is facts, but you guys really don't like women. It's like you have to deal with us because you guys, like, want us in that relationship type because you are a straight man and you want to have sex, but you don't like us. You don't like women. It's like you have to deal with us. So you're like, you're doing it, okay. And it's just like, wow. Because the way you guys speak to us, the way that, like, yeah, it's crazy. It gets nasty. Comment below if, like, you guys were on dating apps and someone has, like, said something wild to you, or just share your experience if you had a wild experience on a dating app, because I would like to hear it. I should start reading these wild ass stories that I be reading sometimes, because I be on Reddit and just to see what people be talking about, and these, like, stuff that people go through. Like, I went through some shit, but, like, stuff that people go through, like, in relationships is wild to me. That people would even try it. It makes me feel more comfortable about being single. But you guys know I'm a lover girl out here. Like, I'm not trying to... I gotta go to work now. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, yeah, I'm over here laughing at myself. I'm about to go on break. I'm whispering because I don't want anyone to hear me. But I'm about to go on break. We're gonna get a snacky snack. And we're gonna have a chatty chat. Just me, right? And I still see the car. Park your shit and sit the fuck down. What is she doing? I'm sorry, like I just went in like let me eat a little bit. I'm looking like that because I thought I saw this old grandmom come out. And so I thought she had a bonnet on her head walking out. I thought it looked crazy. But it's like one of those, them French hats. She just got an extra big one. I thought it was a bonnet. Okay. But anyway, I was mad because I'm trying to pull up, get my parking spot, because you know I like to park away from people because people irk me. Away from people so I can like have my break in peace. I'm driving, mind you, like I don't feel like I have to say this, but I'm driving on the right side of the road, and this girl just whoops out in front of me, and she's coming the opposite way, so we're facing each other. Why are you? Sorry, I can't even talk. We're facing each other, so why are you on the same side of the road as me? So we stop like skirt, cause yeah, we're about to hit each other. Why the fuck did you pull out and you came out so far that you're on my side of the road? Make it make sense. Do you know how to drive? Are you okay? Did you forget? Are you okay? So we stopped and we're literally looking at each other for a minute. I said, what are you doing? And so I just skirt around her and go because we don't have to sit here and do it. Yeah, check yourself because I don't know what you're doing. But if I wasn't me and it was somebody much older, I don't feel like they would have stopped the way I stopped because I had to get out of her way and I'm in the right lane. So no, anyway, that irritated me. Cheers. And I forgot to say I was so mad because when I had to skirt on a stop, like hit the brakes, all the stuff that was in my seat, like my bag and stuff, and like the stuff I just got from Wawa, it said shh, it went on the floor. But I only got a smoothie, so that didn't hit the floor. But everything else hit the floor, and that made me mad because my whole bag just dumped out. This is my break. You're making me work. To continue our conversation from the car, okay? And it's crazy, like you guys will see how like my tolerance will go up and down throughout the day of being overstimulated, and also like the amount of time I have to speak to people. So right now, like the first half of my day, I really don't have to talk to anyone. After I come back from break is when I'm constantly talking to people, constantly answering questions. And then what's I gonna say? I'm going to the gym tonight, and then after the gym, me and my friends, they want to have a little like icy date. So yeah, I'm gonna go meet them after the gym. I don't. Okay, Cortland. Okay. It's so funny, like being like, I guess I can call myself that now. Like, it's so funny being a content creator because sometimes it's like a back and forth with yourself. Like sometimes I'm in the back of my head, like, who gives a fuck? Like, who gives a fuck where you're going later? Who cares? Who cares? But you know, it's only for the video. I know you might not really. I know. I'm in my own world. Okay, I don't know why I just had that whole fit. So basically now I just want to, before we get into it, let me put a little disclaimer. Go ahead, put it up. Let me pause for it. Okay, now that that's over, I want to tell you guys my current red flags because, you know, as you get to know certain people and you try to like go out into the world and meet people, certain things will come up that you probably had no clue about that bothered you. But now you know it bothers you and it's irritating as fuck. No, not when I'm sitting on my break and I drive a little way from my job so I don't have to see anyone. And why do I see somebody from my job? Anyway, let me hop right into it. I fucking talk too much. Just say what you gotta say. Like, why are you doing this whole, just say what you have to say. because then I start to irritate myself. We're gonna make this video clearly all about like why we're not about why we're not backsliding, why we don't want to date, and why we don't like people. This is my experience right now. I don't give a fuck. I want to date, but I don't like to date. I want to know someone, but I don't like people. And yes, I have to deal with that. So we're texting. They state that they like that I communicate in text. I say, yes, ditto. And then I get back with you. I get back to you within 1 business day, and they don't get back to you within 3 to 5 business days. That's a no for me. That's a, yeah, like I forgot about you. To be honest, the reason why it doesn't work for me is because I don't remember what we spoke about. So there's no way for me to build up anything with you because I can't remember you. I can't. And it's not that I don't even have to be talking to anybody else. It's just like a conversation we had 3 days ago. How are we supposed to pick it up today? Because I don't remember, 1. And then 2, it's just like other shit is going on. That's why I just like to talk throughout the time to get to know you, this and that. And I don't mean conversation like, oh, where'd you go to school? When's your birthday? I'm just talking about conversation like, say you were going off on a topic or something because you guys can really have a conversation. But now it's just like, okay, well, it never went anywhere because like it just deaded that day. Hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from, but that's what I'm talking about, and I don't like it. 3 to 5 business days is not cool. I don't like it. I don't like it. If it works for you, I know I have some friends, like, they don't have to hear from their brother. They don't care. Me, I want to hear from you. That's just how I am. Okay. Next one. Okay, this one irks. If we're texting and you keep texting me and you're like, let's link, what you doing? What you doing tonight? Like, you're asking me the day of what you're doing tonight, or you're just texting me and keep saying, oh, let's link. Really, I'm gonna ignore your like, let's link, what you doing tonight, because like, set up a date. Come on, like I don't like the fact that people are like trying to make it seem like courting someone or showing interest or like being intentional on going on a date is something that's corny or something that is like old-fashioned. It's not old-fashioned. That's how you get a fucking date. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? That's how you get a date. That's how you do a date. So stop, please. Stop asking when we gonna link. Like, shut up. Make it happen then. Stop asking me and make it happen. Because if I'm talking to you, I like you, or I wouldn't be even engaging. I don't know who engages for no fucking reason. But I wouldn't be unless I wanted to go on a date, sir. So yes, just ask it, please. Please. Because you saying let's link, I get irked, and then it's just like, I kinda dry up and I don't want to talk to you anymore. I can't. Just ask him on a date, please. Please ask him on a date and stop asking when you want to link. And guys, this is my tip to you. And girls, comment down below. Somebody comment down below and let me know if that's like a pet peeve of yours. Because it has to be. I cannot be the only person that they're saying, what you doing tonight? And if I am, I have a problem. If I am, we have a problem. Because what am I giving that says do that to me? Say you're on FaceTime and then they start talking about the type of girl that they're into or the type of girl they're attracted to or that they want. And you're on FaceTime and I'm just looking around like, well, where's she at? Because you ain't describing me. You're not describing me. It doesn't look like me. It doesn't sound like me. And we've been talking for some time, sir. So am I your friend that you talk about so you can find your girl? Because if that's the case, I didn't know that, but just make it clear. Just make it clear if you're talking to a girl that you say, if you see like a homegirl or something like that, just make that clear, because she might not be on that same time if you guys met on a dating app. Oh, and a side note, that's another thing. If you're talking to someone on a dating app, what the fuck do you think that they're here for? And guys, stop thinking that someone's on a dating app because they want to. No, they're on a dating app because they want to date. I know there's certain dating apps that hold a certain standard. Yes, okay, that's fine. But once again, let's just remember that they're dating apps. Like, that's why they're such a strange, scary place to be, because they're tainted. They are tainted. My last red flag today is someone just showing that they have no ambition. They have no plan. They have no goals. They have no goals next week. They have no goals next month. They have no goals for the year. That is a red flag. That's a red flag, because what plan don't they have? They don't have no plan for you. No plans for you. Forget that fucking date, because they are not going to be the ones to ask. And if they are the ones to ask too, usually that's a lie. I mean, I'm not even going to, never mind. My point is, I didn't come out of my little hiatus for this. I don't want this. And y'all stay safe. If you're dating and you're single as well, you stay safe. Sometimes it's safer to be single, you know? Sometimes it is. And I know we don't want to if you're a lover girl like me. We do not want that. I wanted to show you guys my nails. I got them done. I haven't got them done in a long time. Like, I didn't get them done for a whole month and a half. Why don't words come out of my mouth? Do I have to use my mouth like this? Okay, you guys, sorry for that little, but I wanted to show you guys my nails. I haven't got them done in like a month and a half. And yeah, so these are my nails. And I think from now on, and somebody's gonna be trying to be on my, but from now on, I think I'm gonna always do my left hand with black and white, and then this hand will be my colorful hand. But yeah, look at them. They're cute. They're cute. All right, thank you. It'll be awkward. I just did the stairs for a quick 5 minutes because remember I have to go meet my friend, so I gotta make this quick. But I'm gonna do hip thrust and a sumo squat. Cute, right? I'm trying not to be too obvious. But there's like some kind of, I'm trying to hook y'all up. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them for y'all. It's not for me, but they're over here. Trust me, they're not for me. They're for you. But anyway, I'm about to do some bicep curls and dips. I can say I like going to the gym around the same times because I see the same people and it makes me feel safe. Like, even though I don't know them, I know like if the weight was dropping on me, they would run and help me. Oh, one thing I can tell you though, I'm probably loud as shit too, and there's a lot of people around me that aren't meeting the heights requirement, but a lot of them in here are not tall. I'm probably a lot of people's height in here or above. That's another issue why I don't make a move. Where's my tall king? All right, let me get back to my hip workout. I'll make this last time before I go. Any guy in the gym, any person in the gym, I think it's attractive. Period. That you're in here working on yourself, if you're in shape or not, that's attractive. Period. So keep doing you, and I love to see it. I love to see you guys in the gym. And hi. They gonna be mad at me because they tried to reschedule and I said no. But the thing is, after the gym, I don't even feel like I can eat this right now. So they're gonna be mad. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
So you could do 2 layers, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm vlogging again. She said, let me.
Months ago, so this is when.
Who was there?
My cousin came down. And her
Who did?
Yeah.
Oh, what
you remember
I
was there?
Yeah.
So we go out, and she hops in the front seat. Mind you, her fiance is like 6'5". She hops in the front.
I hopped in the front. Yeah, sit back there with your man. Both of y'all sitting together.
She hops in the front seat. I'm like, what are you doing? And you're like, what?
I really didn't realize at the time though.
I know you didn't. And then he goes, yeah, he's cracking up in the back. And then she goes, oh yeah, my
You want me
bad.
to move up?
Adjust the seat.
So you want me to move up?
Mind you, his knees is up
Wait,
to here.
who?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
6'5".
No, not all her friends.
No, his fiance. They was saying, and was behind. Knees up to
I
here.
didn't even say, do you want to switch seats? I said, you want me to move up? I didn't realize.
Go.
But I'm like, that's your man, the girls sit together,
No,
right?
I get that. You know it's tight.
Because I think it would be weird if I just hopped in the back and I'm like, all right, well, which one of y'all about to split it up? Like, you know, that's how I felt.
him.
I wouldn't have thought
I
that.
know.
I wouldn't have thought that.